Many people claim that young women often prefer older men. And this is true. Qualities such as experience, maturity, and a sense of stability make older men attractive. However, the problem is that most older men do not know how to leverage this advantage. I've seen countless men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond who continually make the same mistakes when interacting with young women, resulting in missed opportunities time and again. These men, despite their potential, remain lonely and frustrated. But the issue is that by making the wrong moves, you not only lose her respect, but also the chance to showcase your true value. This is a significant loss considering the natural advantages that older men have: wisdom, stability, and the ability to offer something more meaningful than younger guys. The good news is that correcting these mistakes doesn't require you to change. It's about recognizing your errors and transforming into the confident and resilient man you should be. Today, I will discuss 7 common mistakes that older men make with young women. Avoiding these mistakes will not only change how women perceive you, but also boost your self-esteem. So let's take a look at the first mistake. Mistake number 1, idolizing her. Imagine you find yourself in front of an attractive young woman. She's beautiful, energetic, and perhaps even intimidating. What is your first reaction? For many older men, it's panic or confusion. They think, I can't mess this up. She's too good for me. From that moment, they start trying too hard, giving her special attention, being overly polite, avoiding anything that might offend her, and sticking to boring conversations, trying to show how perfect they are. But here's the deal, all these efforts make you uninteresting. Women don't fall for a man who puts them on a pedestal. They fall for someone who confidently stands beside them as an equal. The root of this mistake lies in how you perceive her. By idolizing her, you subconsciously place her above yourself, as if she's a prize you don't deserve. This creates a sense of high stakes in every interaction. You start overthinking, doubting yourself, and ultimately projecting insecurity. And this is not only unattractive, but also exhausting. It signals to her that you see yourself as less valuable, which instantly diminishes her perception of you. The only way to stop idolizing young women is to normalize your interactions with them. Make it a habit to engage with women of all ages, especially younger ones, without placing undue significance on the outcome. When you interact with more women, you begin to realize that they are just as human, imperfect, funny, and relatable as you are. This realization removes the pedestal and allows you to approach them with calmness and confidence. And remember, you are not auditioning for her approval. She is not some rare trophy to be won. She is simply another person who can decide if you are right for each other. And it's a two-way process. When you adopt this approach, the fear of losing her will dissipate, as you will understand that there is always someone else. And that, my friend, is your true power. Mistake number 2, incorrect reaction to age questions. Imagine you are having a great conversation with a young woman. Everything is going smoothly, and suddenly she asks, "How old are you?" For many older men, this is a moment of panic. Many either nervously state their age or awkwardly try to change the subject. Their body language shifts, their tone becomes uncertain, and suddenly, the confident man who caught her interest seems smaller. The problem is that when you react uncertainly to your age, you send her a clear signal that you consider it a problem. And guess what? If you see it as a problem, she will too. This fear of the age question arises from a lack of confidence in your own value. Society often makes older men feel that dating younger women is inappropriate or taboo, and this pressure can lead to shame or self-doubt. But here's the truth. Your age is not an issue. The problem lies in how you present it. If you approach this question with hesitation or uncertainty, you invite her to view it through the same negative lens. The next time this question arises, embrace it. Confidence is key. There are 2 ways to handle this, playfully or directly. A playful approach can relieve any tension and even spark interest. For example, you might say something like, "I'm actually too old for you. We could never work out," with a sly smile, or jokingly, "Count on your fingers." I'm 700 months old. How about you? If the joke doesn't feel natural, simply state your age calmly and confidently. I'm 47, pausing slightly and smiling. Then gently steer the conversation back to something interesting. The key here is to show her that your age is not a problem. When you are comfortable with yourself, she will be too. Confidence makes your age an asset, not a limitation. Remember, how you respond to the age question sets the tone for how she perceives you. So next time, don't be afraid. Embrace it and move on as a confident and resilient man. Mistake number 3, focusing on money. Too many older men believe that their financial success is their main card in attracting young women. They think, if I show her how much I have, she will be impressed and I will win her over. So they start to flaunt their financial achievements. This can manifest in boasting about high-paying jobs, luxury cars, expensive vacations, or fancy restaurants they dine at. Some even go further, buying gifts, paying bills, or sending money to women they barely know. And while this may grab her attention at first, it's not what you truly need. Here's the thing, when you focus on money, you reduce yourself to the status of a walking ATM. Yes, money is attractive as it signals stability and success. But if that's all you offer, you will only attract those women interested in taking advantage of it. These women are not looking for connection or respect. They are looking for what you can give them. If you want to avoid this trap, stop making money the focus of your interactions. Let your financial successes emerge naturally over time as part of your personality. Focus on your values, character, and unique perspective on life. Women who are worth your time are not looking for someone who will buy them things. They want someone with whom they can connect. When you present yourself as a well-rounded, confident person who happens to be successful, you will not only attract better women, but also lay the foundation for relationships built on mutual respect rather than transactions. Money is a tool, not a crutch. Stop emphasizing it and start talking about your character. That's what truly makes you stand out. Mistake number 4, positioning yourself as a mentor. Many older men fall into the trap of positioning themselves as mentors for young women. They believe that if they show how much they can teach, she will eventually recognize their value, so they focus on helping her with her career, giving life advice, or offering guidance, hiding their true romantic intentions. At first, this may seem like an innocent approach, as you are demonstrating your value. But here's the problem. By taking on the role of a mentor, you diminish any romantic or sexual tension. You become someone she respects or admires, but not someone she sees as a potential partner. Moreover, when you finally decide to make a move, it often comes off as awkward and forced. She wasn't expecting it. And instead of feeling flattered, she feels uncomfortable. Why? Because you spent all this time positioning yourself as a teacher rather than a lover. If you want a younger woman to see you as more than just a friend or mentor, you need to establish a flirty, fun atmosphere from the start. Don't wait weeks or months to reveal your intentions. By that time, it may already be too late. Instead, sprinkle in playful remarks, light compliments and connection moments early on. This sets the tone for a dynamic that is both exciting and romantic. And remember, women can sense authenticity. Don't try to be a mentor if that's not what you want. Be honest about your energy and let her see the confident, charismatic side of you. The key is balance. Show her that you are wise and experienced. But don't let that overshadow the fact that you also know how to have fun and create chemistry. When you stop hiding behind the mentor role, you will find that true attraction comes more naturally, and you won't end up in the dreaded friend zone. Mistake number 5, overexerting to look younger. One of the most common mistakes older men make is trying to look younger. Whether it's wearing styles that don't suit them, using slang that sounds forced, or following trends that clearly don't match their personality, the result is always the same. It looks unnatural and inauthentic. Young women do not find this attractive. In fact, it often has the opposite effect. Instead of seeing you as confident and self-sufficient, they see someone who is insecure about their age and unsuccessfully trying to fit into a certain image. This creates an instant disconnect. Here's the deal. Trying to look or act younger doesn't make you more attractive. What makes you attractive is confidently embracing your age. A well-groomed and stylish man will always stand out more than someone trying too hard to be someone else. Invest in a wardrobe that reflects your maturity while remaining modern. Focus on your health and fitness, not to look younger, but to feel your best at any age. And when it comes to conversation, don't try to squeeze in the latest slang or cultural trends. Speak with authenticity and wisdom. That's what sets you apart from younger guys. Young women are attracted to older men for their life experience, confidence and stability. When you try to compete with a younger audience, it's a losing game. Instead, embrace who you are and let your confidence and presence speak for themselves. That's what will make you truly memorable. Mistake number 6, overloading conversations with your achievements. Older men often make the mistake of turning conversations into monologues about their achievements. They believe that listing their career successes, educational background, or past accomplishments will impress a young woman and make her see them as high value. While there's nothing wrong with being proud of your achievements, overloading the conversation with these details can have the opposite effect. Here's why. When you dominate the conversation by talking about what you've done, you take the focus away from her. Instead of creating a connection, you come off as self-absorbed or worse, like someone trying too hard to validate their worth. Young women are not looking for a resume. They are looking for someone who genuinely listens, engages, and cares about them. Attraction is built through shared experiences, understanding, and emotional connection, not through a list of your accomplishments. The solution is simple. Keep your achievements to yourself. Let them come up naturally in the course of conversation, or, even better, let her learn about them over time. Focus on being present, asking meaningful questions, and showing genuine interest in her thoughts and feelings. A confident man doesn't need to constantly prove his worth. His manner of communication speaks for itself. By shifting the focus to her and creating a balanced conversation, you will build a connection that feels genuine and effortless. Mistake number 7, neglecting your appearance. One of the biggest mistakes older men make is neglecting their appearance and presence. Over time, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that your achievements, personality, or experience are enough to compensate for everything else. But here's the truth. Attractiveness is not just about who you are. It's also about how you present yourself. You don't need to look like a fitness model, but neglecting your appearance sends a clear message that you aren't putting in effort. And this can be a significant turnoff. Young women are attracted to older men for their stability and strength. But when your appearance doesn't match that energy, it creates a disconnect. It's not about looking younger. It's about looking like the best version of yourself. To correct this, start with the basics. Maintain cleanliness. Groom your beard, take care of your nails, and get regular haircuts. Update your wardrobe by choosing classic and stylish pieces, focusing on timeless styles rather than trends. And most importantly, pay attention to your health. Regular exercise and a balanced diet not only improve your appearance, but also boost your confidence and energy. Your appearance is an extension of who you are. When you take care of yourself, it demonstrates self-respect, and that respect is contagious. A man who invests in himself is a man worth investing in. So there you have it, the 7 mistakes older men often make with young women. Let's quickly summarize. Idolizing her, incorrect reaction to age questions, focusing on money, positioning yourself as a mentor, trying to look younger, overloading conversations with your achievements, and neglecting your appearance. All these mistakes share a common theme: lack of self-acceptance. Young women are not looking for someone perfect. They are attracted to a man who is confident in himself, aware of his strengths and authentic. When you let go of your insecurities, stop trying to prove your worth, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself, everything changes. In the Stoic Golden Rule, we believe in helping men not only attract the right relationships, but also live with purpose and strength. Correcting these mistakes is not just about dating. It's about transforming your worldview and building the life you deserve. If this message resonates with you,